Alright, hello guys, and welcome to another demo review. This is a demo review of Tw1ck, or Tw1ck, as he is generally known now. This is from the Nations Cup, Lithuania versus, I think it's Italy they're playing against. It's the official, and he's playing Spy, obviously. So let's get into it. So, checking the medigun at the start of the round, that's always good. Thing you need to do all the time. Now, what I want to see you do, is go for the sniper straight away, seeing as one, you just got your demo, and two, you're on the Invisi watch. However, the demo pick is always very good. That does open a lot of damage for the point. I'm actually going to turn the volume down slightly. I think it's probably a bit too loud. So yeah, good demo pick there. It does open up the point for your team to pressure because they will have less damage. Unfortunately, your sniper gets picked by their spy, and it looks like you're gonna have to either frag out like a god team or just give up the point. Yeah, unfortunately. Good job not bumping into the pyro. But I do want to see a good heavy pick. But I do want to see you getting their sniper and putting pressure onto the sniper. Just because the sniper on product is so very powerful that if you can take their sniper and pressure him down, distract him, take him out a little bit, it's very good, and it does allow your team to take a lot more space than if the sniper is up. Your scout and NG do get a couple of good frags though, so you are able to push up and take the point for free. Their sniper just got a pick, so at this point I want, basically you want to be saying, hey, where is the sniper, and then be going for the sniper. Teleporter isn't really a priority on product, but apparently the engineer doesn't like to call out, and the sniper has awareness of a fucking tomato on a plate, and he just gets destroyed by the ambassador. So very good pick by you. So now that you know that he doesn't turn around on ambassador headshots and body shots and teleporter sap calls, you can probably get away with a lot of things against him. So it means you are going to probably be able to pressure the sniper very hard until he decides that you are a big problem. So I do want to see you take out their sniper again, because he's going to be up now. They did lose a player. You do have a pick as a team, so you should be winning this fight. Taking out that mini would be a good thing as well, because it allows your scout to roam a little bit without having to worry about much. Perfect idea. Unfortunately, you did miss the easy body shot. I mean, I often do that too, so don't worry. But perfect idea, just wasn't executed correctly. Fortunately though, your sniper does get the pick on theirs, but you are forced to back out as a team anyway. So, going for their sniper and medic are the two big picks at this point, because if you get a medic pick, that will allow you to enter as a team and take space for free. Getting a demo pick is also very good in this situation. So you see the snipers behind the point, you can't actually do much, so you want to get a demo or a medic pick, or be going for a demo or a medic pick at this point. So they have Ubered, so you want to win the post-Uber fight, so you want to get the heavy or the demo here, really. Getting the medic isn't really that important, just because he doesn't have Uber charge. In that situation, the heavy pick was very good, and it will allow you to have a very good chance of winning the post-Uber fight. Oh, sorry. But you're not going to be doing much shooting the sniper there. Unless you get the headshot straight away, there's not really much point in going for anything else. Just because you know that there are going to be people coming towards you, trying to take you out. So once you've got the heavy pick, if you get the headshot on the sniper, great, go for him. But but I wouldn't go for anything more once you've not actually got the headshot, sorry, because the enemy team are going to be trying to focus you down. Now, I wonder how long this pause is going to go on for. Okay, you're unpausing, so there's no point to speeding up. Right, so their sniper just got your demo. So their sniper is probably the biggest pick right now, seeing as it is a probably like 30% overcharge situation, maybe 40. So the sniper is the biggest pick at the moment. If you can just headshot him, that'll probably be enough to annoy him. Taking out the teleporter here is pretty good, just because it means that you know that there's not going to be anyone coming through it to try and kill you. I would have definitely shot it, though, just to make sure that you were going to take it out. Because unless if you're going to sap it, you need to make sure it gets taken out. Good pick on the pyro. No point waiting to try to get the medic there, I don't think, just because of the awkward positioning with the pyro and the dispenser, and the fact that they're probably going to realise you're there after a small amount of time. So backstabbing the pyro in that situation, I think, is the correct idea. Unfortunately, you did feed a saw. I would assume, I don't know, I think that's a pretty difficult situation after the pyro. There's both merits to going for the medic pick, and just clanking away to make sure you don't feed 25% overcharge. Luckily, they whiff their overcharge push onto your medic, and you do manage to retake the point with your overcharge, but they do have an overcharge advantage of probably around 25 to 30% right now. So getting the medic is a good pick, getting the demo is a great pick as well, just because it means that if they uber in early, they're not going to be having a great uber, and if they don't uber in, then obviously that's good because you're going to have time to build an overcharge. You saw the sniper there, so you want to go for him now. Unfortunately, you do not know where he is anymore. The scout just spotted you. You see the sniper. I hate it when you decloak just as you see. Oh, sorry, when you cloak just as you see something you want to kill, like the sniper in that situation. Going to the bench is better, just because it means this medic can make sure your team are healthy. Quite lucky on not taking spam and dying there. Their sniper goes down. Killing the mini here is good, because it allows your flank to get aggressive. Heavy is a very big pick in this situation. Unfortunate that the scout came along there and spotted you. If you hadn't been spotted, backstabbing the engineer is better, because you're not going to catch up to the heavy anytime soon, and it's better to get an NG pick than nothing. So at the moment you're trying to pressure them off the point. I did see you try to untake the teleporter, but it was too late. So yeah, it was good to not take the teleporter there, just because it meant the demo is going to get into the fight early. Yeah, but it's not too much because you would have lost the fight anyway. Great medic pick. Yeah, not much else. Maybe you could have like kind of fat trick stamp on the demo, maybe, but getting the medic pick is basically the only thing that's essential in that situation. Very good decloak. And a nice little drop down onto him. So you've got 3 picks right now and heals advantage. You should be winning this fight, getting the cap. Any damage onto the heavy is brilliant. This is a fucking damage sponge. So they're on quick fix. Nothing much they can do. Great job. So I think did pretty well in that round. Made sure that the threats were down pretty consistently. I do want to see you trying to kill their sniper a little bit more though. Just so that your sniper can have slightly more free range on the battlefield to pick those demos and medics. It's a pretty even sniper versus sniper. But the sniper is getting a lot of big money picks on the demo, especially. So here I want to see you drop down onto the medic, really, because their sniper's already down. Perfect, exactly what I wanted. Oh no, Yeah, unfortunately you brought out your gun as you basically wandered behind the scout. Good headshot on the heavy, by the way, because it allowed him to be cleaned up very nice. But yeah, brilliant medic pick. Allows you to take the point now. They're all dead, and they died because they didn't have a medic. So I do actually, if I want in that situation for you to go for the scout rather than anyone else after the medic pick, obviously. Also, you need to pick up that mini ammo there, just because you need to be looking out for that kind of thing. The headshot on the demo is it's not that important. I mean, it's kind of cool, but not all that important. Just because it's going to alert them to your position. In fact, the scout nearly killed you. Good headshot. Unfortunately, you are now on fire and you're about to die. So this scout is causing you problems. So yeah, he's not really doing much apart from spy checking for you, and then going to frag your team once he's killed you. By the looks of things. I mean, it could be completely wrong, but that means if you just stay alive, that means Tw1ck is actually just going to be looking for you for a lot of the time. So staying alive is actually very good because it means that they don't have Tw1ck fragging your entire team. Unlucky with the pyro coming through the teleporter, but you did get a nice headshot on the pyro there, so that's always good. You're doing a me, taking forever to line up the shot with the sniper. I do the same because my aim's complete trash. In that situation, though, there's no point going for the sniper because he's not going to stop moving until he's basically in his team, and then you're going to die. I would have just cloaked away. Nice headshot on the heavy, forcing him to come back. This is a good frag on the heavy there. Cloak in that situation to make sure you don't die. Cloaking makes you take slightly less damage, and so therefore you're less likely to die. Only a minor thing, but pretty important in my opinion. Nice demo headshot. Nice demo pick, lovely. That's going to allow your team to enter. Sniper's really weak at this point in time, so if you can decloak and take him out with a headshot, that's brilliant. He's weak because I saw him when you flashed over his health. Oh no! Whiffing! Got him, nice. Go with the sniper now. Okay, fire is coming for you, so just make sure you stay alive. Again, if you're alive, then Tw1ck is going to be going for you. Nice demo pick. I definitely take out that teleporter though, just because it means that their team won't be coming to the fight as quickly to defend the point, or even try to now take it back, I suppose. So not much you're doing here. I think staying your side is probably the best idea. Don't try to take the sniper versus MB there. He's already charged up a shot, so it's very easy to kill in that situation. So again, the sniper gets a pick onto your demo. Your demo is being too aggressive in these situations. Unlucky with the scout pick instead of the medic pick there. If I'm honest though, scout, pretty big pick seeing as it's Tw1ck. So don't feel too disheartened about that. Especially don't feel too disheartened now you've seen that medic just got an uber saw off your NG. You're not as bad as that NG. So, looks like they're about to cap the point. Yeah. He just kind of shat on you there. Going for body shots is correct in that situation just because you just need two. Getting 2 body shots is more likely than 1 headshot.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
So, still on Invis watch, it's working, so don't swap. Unfortunately, you do walk into a soldier and get completely destroyed. But the biggest picks that you want to get now are the sniper and the medic. The medic because overcharge, obviously. the sniper because he keeps shitting on your demo. And in a post-uber fight, the demo is the most important pick, generally. So heavy's on cliff, called that out. I wouldn't have tried to go in for a headshot there. Just because... Oh, my mistake in that situation there. The first headshot allowed you to clean him up in the end. But I wouldn't have gone for it in the first place because, well, I suppose I wouldn't because my aim is trash. But it does put you at risk from getting killed from behind, as you nearly did. Good heavy pick. In the post-Uber fight, the heavy, again, is one of the most important picks. Probably right after the demo, just because in a post-Uber fight, the heavy has just so much HP that you need to sink so much damage into him, and that's damage that's not going on the medic, not going on the demo, not going on the sniper. I'm really liking these heavy picks, but I do want to see a couple more sniper picks. I want to see you go up to China, if I'm honest, and getting a sniper pick from there. A great heavy pick does open up the point for your team, means that they can take slightly more space. Fortunately, now that you're dead, there's no pressure on the sniper at the moment, really, I don't think. So, you need to be making sure that you're killing this sniper. Sniper is so big on product. Take out the Teddy, gives you metal. Unlucky with Tw1ck there. Not much you can do in that situation, other than get a bit of a headshot body shot thing going on. So, again, Tw1ck's shitting on your team a little bit over there. I do believe he top fragged at the end of this game with 51 frags, so maybe a little bit of a carry for them. Don't try to take the 1v1 against the scout. Nice headshot on the demo. Shame you couldn't follow it up. I wouldn't expect you to follow it up in that situation, but shame you can't. And lucky missing the headshot on the heavy. Nice demo pick. Allows your team to enter. Make sure that you're flashing HP and calling HP out to your team. So you just found the sniper. Good job. Taking out the sniper. First time since round 1, I believe. Do correct me if I'm wrong though. Big important pick as well. The teleporter's gone down, that means the sniper's probably going to come to cliff from right hand side. A bit of a futile demo headshot, if I do say so myself. If he didn't have a medic on him, then sure. But he did have a medic on him, so there's practically no point apart from the stat padding. So your flank just got shot on by a demo man. So that means you need to be holding the flank right now, or killing their flank. So, you're holding the flank. I don't know what the fuck this demo is doing. So, yeah, Tw1ck's again just shitting on you. There's not really much you can do about that. I do like the holding the flank play, but if you're next to a demo in that situation, have your knife out. And also don't drop onto him. Don't drop onto him as you did. Drop more to the side of him, to the right of him in this situation, just because he's going to be backing up, and if he doesn't back up, he's going to die because he's just going to be on your grass. And if he does back up and you're behind him, then obviously you're just going to kill him, or block him and enable your team to kill him. Nice, good sniper pick. I wouldn't have gone straight for the HP pack myself, just because the heavy was there. I would have gone to the pack on the left hand side and cloaked straight away after the kill. You want to cloak right after you've killed the sniper. excuse me, you want to cloak right after you've killed the sniper in that situation. So there's a pyro here. Do miss the shot, but that's okay. Soldier picks him up. Good. Scout clearing. Yeah. Pretty good. Solid pick. Anyone here is good. Literally anybody. Nice. Getting the fat man. Again, there's a mini there, and and you're the closest to it, so it's gonna be shooting you. So in that situation, once you've killed the heavy, you want to cloak instantly and walk to the left to get out of its sight line as soon as possible. Good. The pyro's going to die anyway, but you know, why not? Just frag people. Don't check for the spy in this situation. Just say, hey, there's a spy around. Spy around grass. Watch out. That's all you need to say. So the teleport is moved. I check on Cliff myself. You do want that teleporter down. Unlucky. Yeah. You want to jump off China a lot of the time, especially if you don't know where the medic is, just because it gives you more time to survey the area, survey what's going on, and adjust your pathing in the air accordingly. So that's just one little tiny thing. So I like to jump off China rather than drop off it, unless I know the medic's right there, in which case sometimes you can jump off it anyway. So heavy, so weak, unfortunately you couldn't quite finish him off. Here you don't want to take healing, you just want to get the pack. Good choice. So you have overcharge, literally any pick at this point, anything. Sniper's good, demo's good, heavy's good, medic's obviously good. So, their sniper is so oblivious. So oblivious. You're not even disguised. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Good soldier pick. Nice medic pick. Perfect. Oh my god. Going ham. Yeah, you needed to know the mini was there, and then maybe you could have even won the round. But very unlucky at the end there, getting a 3k. Going ham, but still not having your team. Slightly too late, I think. But it was pretty sweet nonetheless. So checking in medic on again, it's always good. Yeah, you're pretty fucked here. Unlucky. I would have definitely taken, I don't know, I usually take the ammo, just because no one ever notices it. Well, some people do, but it's very unlikely for them to notice it. In this situation, sure, you can chase the spy, but only because you're rolling out. Oh god, sorry. Only because you're rolling out and it's not going to waste too much time. So there's sniper picking you off there. You should be the one picking him off. Your team should be backing up here. They've lost the overcharge exchange. They're on the low ground. Don't bother going for this kind of thing. You want to get behind them in this situation. To get the sniper, to get the medic, something like that. Good headshot. Unfortunately, you can't follow it up. I would have walked up to Cliff before going for the sniper, just because if he drops off, you can still get him. If he walks to the right, you can still get him. If he walks to the left, you can still get him. The only way you're not getting him is if he walks up to the point, in which case your team can spam him out anyway. That was just a bad entry, really. That entry is only good as if the only time that is good is if the medic is under Cliff, literally like where their dispenser is. it's too far to get from the cliff to the. Oh, you should have seen the teleporter. Have someone come through it there. That was your fault. But yeah, it's too far to drop from cliff to where the medic is. It's just too far. So you want to be taking the shortest path possible, which is off cliff. No, sorry, off China. You want to go off China because it reduces the amount of time that they have to see you. Also, I like leaving the teleporter for your demo man there. Very good. That's your demo man to get into the fight and deal damage much faster. He's more important than you. You do also want to make sure that your disguises aren't with their melee out. I don't know whether that is a demo bug or whether that is well, I don't know. But if your disguises have them melee out like it looks like they do, you need to change that by pressing your disguise last button. I would go for the heavy in this position. Oh. Okay, pause. Alright, okay, I thought the demo had bugged. But yeah, so I would have gone for the heavy in that position just because I don't know. I feel like the heavy's gonna, if you go for the sniper, the heavy is quite likely to spot you and kill you before you get the sniper pick. But the heavy is a pretty much guaranteed pick there. When a heavy is in that position, that is probably the most annoying position to deal as a spy that I can think of off the top of my head. Just a general heavy position. Yeah. So if you can take out the heavy in that position, then I would go for that as much as possible. Obviously, if you have a medic drop in sight, then go for the medic drop. But the heavy pick there was pretty good as well, and it allows you to like ambi snipe from cliff now. You are very likely to be able to get the sniper pick now as well, using your ambi from cliff on the sniper. So keeping that heavy there has opened up a couple of picks for you. Now, how long is this pause going to go on for? Let's fast forward a little bit, I think. Oh, is this it? Okay, here we go. And pause in 5. Cool.
In 60 seconds.
There we go. So, you're not disguised and you're not cloaked in that situation. Interesting. I think that speed boost actually stopped you from getting the pick, which is quite funny. It looked like you went too far. That's unlucky, but fairly amusing as well. Right, so you need to kill their medic, and their sniper, and their demo. Or well, one of them I suppose. Interesting, interesting. Once you, well you didn't kill the pyro I suppose, but once you're like you helped kill the pyro there, I would have definitely just cloaked. If the medic had been on like 10 HP, sure, go shoot the medic. But in that situation, you're not gonna really kill anybody. So. Spy getting absolutely destroyed there. That's hilarious. But yeah. So if you can frag that medic, oh, taking the Uber charge. Oh my god, so good. That's brilliant. So you took some overcharge, which means that they have to flash to. I mean, you lose the run anyway. But you took some overcharge. Whenever you take some overcharge, so that's really nice because it means it. Well, whilst you're overcharged, none of the enemy team are going to be overcharged, apart from the medic, of course. But it also means that to overcharge other people, there's going to have to be some flashing going on, which is always going to reduce the overcharge duration. Nice sniper pick. He's very oblivious. I'm pretty sure you could have got like 15 sniper picks in this game if you'd been focusing really hard. There's no point dropping down into main there. At this point, you should probably be aware that this supercharge is going to be on the whole game, isn't it? Because you're not going to get another charge. Oh well, whatever. You should probably be aware that Tw1ck is going to be fucking focusing you to shit as soon as you get anything done. So you don't want to be going back to the scene of the crime, so to speak. You just want to be staying up on cliff where it's nice and safe. You can see Tw1ck coming from a mile away and you can run away when he comes for you. So sniper's on cliff, you want to go for beat the sniper right now. Oh, he's taken out. I do see that you were going to go for him though, which is nice. Demo on medic here is good. Oh, he's so weak, he's 1 HP. If only your demo had hit that fairly sticky on him. So your demo gets taken out, your medic gets backstabbed. No fun for the family. Black Irishman? What are you on about? He's Scottish. Oh no. It's all the same to you fucking racists. Anyway, getting the headshot, body shot on the heavy, dealing 120, getting very low. He's out of the fight, going to be either eating a sandwich or getting a pack. That's good for you. Nice, perfect sniper pick. At this point, you can probably... Is the heavy going up? Right, so yeah. Oh no! The pyro. Might have been able to hear the flames there. To be honest. But slightly unlucky. Very well. Good sniper pick. But now you need to go kill him again. Ugh. You need to be killing the sniper until he's looking for you rather than sniping your sniper. But their sniper's down now, so that's okay. Don't know why you're following Tw1ck. You need to be looking for ammo packs when you're cloaked like this. I don't know what you're doing. What are you doing? Oh my god. That was the ballsiest move I've ever seen. Tw1ck was right there. And, wow, okay. Interesting. I don't think that should have worked, but good demo pick anyway. Alright, so right now you want to be getting the medic and the sniper. Unlucky medic stab, great idea though. I would have actually tried to follow. That's one of the few times I think I would have tried to follow up, because if you can. Alright, so your sniper got the medic anyway, but if you can actually get some damage onto the medic in that situation, it's fairly likely that some spam is going to hit him because he's behind the point, and he was already like 100 HP anyway. So if you hit one ambassador body shot, just a random rocket or a random pill is going to kill him. So I think that would definitely be worth it. It's one of the few cases I would have actually gone for follow-up shots in the middle of a battle. Unlucky, basically. I don't know why Tw1ck didn't try to frag you. You're standing right inside of his fucking face there. But be glad that he didn't, I suppose. You died anyway.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Right, so sniper gets your heavy, and they've popped quick fix. There's no reason to go for the medic right now. You want to be killing their sniper. Go for it. No! Messed up. I would have waited until he was standing still. And then try to just headshot him. He was 101, so one headshot will kill him. Unlucky on the final follow-up shot, body shot though. So they got a level 3, you need to be killing that. That is literally bigger than a medic drop right now. No. Okay. And you just still. You need to be like cloaking in that situation just to make sure you don't die. But do they still have the level 3 sentry gun up? I didn't see whether it went down or not. If it is up, that's just your priority right now. No? Oh, okay. You do win the 1v1. Okay, so they're bringing up a level 1. This is the prime time to go kill that level 1. Just because the NG's right over there. So, as soon as you've got the HP, you need to be going right for that sentry gun. You know that the NG's weak, go for the engineer, not the sentry gun. I mean, you got the sentry gun down, so that's okay. Because if the gun's down, then you have a very good chance of capping the point. But in that situation, you want to be killing the engineer because he was 20 HP. Literally anything is going to kill him. A shank, a fucking an ambassador shot, who gives a shit. You need to be going for the engineer in that situation, not the gun. But you get the gun down anyway, and you do manage to win the round after capping. And you win the match because of that. So 2-3. So one thing I do want you to take away is that, okay, two things. One, Tw1ck was like just looking for you, like really hard. So you need to be looking out for him and trying to avoid him as much as possible. So if a scout is focusing you, you need to be avoiding him as much as possible. And secondly, their sniper was completely oblivious to you. Just like, he had literally no idea you were there the entire game. So that is my cue to focus him to shit and get like 20, 15 sniper picks or something ridiculous like that. Or force the sniper to be looking out for you. If he's looking out for you, that means he's not killing your team. And if he's not killing your team, he's being a useless sniper. So yeah, I hope that helped. Pretty good things going on there. You had a couple of really nice medic stabs and a couple of nice decloaks on top of that. So yeah, hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.